Case, our next act tonight. I think she's extremely dynamic. She's great to watch on stage and she's very funny. So let's keep rolling through. Give a huge big welcome to Claire Sullivan! We got 2 mics. We're doing the COVID thing. Just this one. Yeah, cool. We got it.
When I woke up today, I was like, what am I going to wear tonight? I really want something that screams child virgin bride. But also screams slutty bride. These are about to fall out. Alright, cool. But also it's a bit like, the dress is a bit like, Daddy. Anyway, okay. Fun. So I just got back. I was living in Melbourne and I escaped the pandemic because fuck you, Melbourne. Fucking sucked. So I was in quarantine for 2 weeks. And like, turns out I left the charger for my vibrator back home in Melbourne, which was so bad. Because, like, bloody hell, I'm a horny slut, right? You know, so I had to go manual. Old school. Does anyone else smell their tampons? Just gotta know what's going on. Ooh, it's a bit metallic. Oh no. So I want to talk to you about my dad. So my dad is pretty cool. He looks like a cross between Captain Haddock from Tintin and a dad. Right? The one person out there who watched Tintin. He's really cool. He like was part of lots of groups, like he was in the men's shed at Coles Bay, and like was part of Friends of Freycinet. Was like a big like conservationist and like had lots of friends and groups and things and did lots of cool stuff. And he was also a nudist. Yeah, fun fact. We had lots of beer cozies for the Free Beach Association, which is a real thing, Free Beach Association. Anyway, he had prostate cancer for almost the last decade, and last year he died. Like cancer called it a day for my dad. August, actually. It's pretty sad. And because he was part of so many groups and had so many friends all over Tassie, we had this really big funeral, like 140 people came to his funeral. Not that I'm bragging, definitely bragging. Pretty good amount of people. Beat that, no, don't. Yeah, so 140 people came to his funeral, and I know because I checked the book, because you sign a thing. It was so good, and like every single one of those people hugged me, because I was 27, and they're like, 27 is far too young to lose your dad. And like every single one of them hugged me, and it felt incredible, especially because like I used to be a big hugger when I was a kid, and then I kind of grew up and kind of became a bit standoffish and colder and make jokes instead of hugging, you know. Good way to be, not. Anyway, so 140 people hugged me, and it was amazing, and they all held me so tightly. It was beautiful. And then, you know, after the funeral, had the wake, and then I went home and I went to sleep. And then the next morning, when I woke up, I couldn't open up my eyes. I was like, oh my gosh, grief made me not be able to open my eyes. And then I touched my eyes, and they felt disgusting, like pussy, and also crusted over. Turns out, one of those 140 motherfuckers gave me conjunctivitis. It was horrible. Like, I couldn't even hug my mum. Because it's so easily catchable. It's disgusting. Anyway, so I want to tell you that hug someone you love today, because you could wake up with conjunctivitis tomorrow. Thank you, Claire Sullivan.